So if you are trading as you should with a plan, then you can use your trading plan. You'll know ahead of time what your stop loss is, and you know ahead of time what your take profit is. So let's talk about this, how we would actually enter order. Let's say we're going to use the 8 and 2 strategy. We're going to place the order in 2 stages. The first stage, we're going to place our volume at 8. Remember, we're going to take off 8 on the first one. So what we're really doing here is we're setting 2 orders, one for 8 and one for 2. And we're telling our broker what to do with each one of them. So let's do this. We're going to sell if the market gets down to 95.93. Our order is a sell stop. There's the 95.93. You can see where it is right there on the chart. We're going to set our stop loss. Well, I won't go. That'll be too slow. If we're at 95.93, let's use a hypothetical stop loss of, we'll say 30 pips. So we're going to have our stop loss at 1.9623. Okay, so now we can see there's our stop. Now, where are we going to take profit? Again, if you have a target, you can set that here. So if we've got our entry here at 95.93, and remember on the 8, we're going to be taking it out at what? 20 pips, right? So if we set it to leave at 20 pips, that would be 95.73. So we'll go ahead over here, 95.73. Okay, so now we have everything set up. Our first volume here, or our first lot of 8, we want to stop out at 96.23. We want to take profit at 95.73, but we don't want to sell unless price gets down to 95.93. And we'll go ahead and press place, and you see here, it's successful. And you can even print these out if you want to make sure you know what all your orders are. And we go ahead and click OK. Now we're going to need to place another one. So we go back to our order window. Our volume is going to be 2 this time. Remember, we're using 8 and then we're using 2. We don't want instant execution. We want the pending order. We want a sell stop because we're going to be below the price. So we go back down here, 95.93. Remember, we need 96.23, 1.9623. Whoops. 1.9623. Our take profit here. Now this is where if you're trading based on targets, you'd want to put it in here. So you could put and we'll say the target is, we'll say 90 pips away. So 1.95, whoops, forgot the point, 0.9503. Okay, so now we've got our stop loss in at 96.23. We have our take profit in at 95.03, and we have our sell stop order at 95.93. Now, once price gets down here, then the position will execute, so we'll sell 2 more lots with a stop and a profit. So we go ahead and just click place, and there you can see it's successful. Go ahead and click OK. Now you may notice here that you don't have any screen. You can't see where your positions are. Well, the good thing about this the Trade Navigator, let me zoom way in here. Now this may look a little bit jumbled to you, but you can see here that there's our sell stop, here's our sell limit. So we have all of our orders. Remember we placed a bunch of orders at the beginning, sell limits, we've got some sell stops. Look at this, they're all on the screen so you can see exactly where they are. It's very, very convenient. Now, you can also see up here, if you go to the terminal window,